Hello, civil engineers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you how you can design isolated footing in RCDC. That is Advanced Concrete Design RCDC in STAAD Pro. So, first of all, you need to model. You need to create your model of the house. You need to assign the cross sections and the section property. You need to assign the loads. You need to assign the materials. You need to model your structure, which in my case is a concrete structure, and you can see the 3D rendering of the structure. Here is my structure. It's a concrete structure. So I have assigned all the loads. I have assigned all the flow loads for the slabs. I have assigned all the wall loads for the beams. So, and after that, I have analyzed my building. So I have the analysis results. So you need to go to Advanced Concrete RCDC. So you need to give the project a name. I'll give it isolated footing. The name of the client, Kim. The name of the engineer, Geoffrey. So I'm using the BS code 8110, and the design element is footing. You can give the project an ID if you want. So I just go to create project. So it is reading my analysis model. So remember, without the analysis results, you cannot export the model to RCDC Connect edition. So here are my footings. First of all, I will need to go to general settings. I'm going to do I'm not going to provide top steel. And even if I provide top steel, you can see it's footing depth. So I'm not going to provide top steel. I'm not going to provide face reinforcement. The soil bearing capacity for my case is 190 meters squared. My soil density is 4. Foundation depth 4 meters, that's okay. Water table, I will say 2 meters, not 1 meter. So I will go to here. My concrete grade should be class 20. My steel should be 460, or you can even use 410. My clear cover is 50. Minimum depth is in my case is 300. PCC thickness and offset are all 50. That is the PCC means blinding. So I need a blinding of 50, and my clear cover should be 50 in all directions. So I just hit OK button, and I go to further settings, reinforcement settings. So I need to use Y12. Y12. Shear steel, it will not be necessary. Side face reinforcement, I don't think it will be necessary. So I just leave it like that. So minimum bottom steel for my case is 12. Okay. Basic load cases, go to type, dead, type, live. I'm not going to include wind load because it is dynamic. Then I'm going to hit OK. And I'm not going to analyze it now. Okay. 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 So it is very important to group your columns because you need consistency on the site. So let me create groups. Let me select all of them. Just select all of them. I will need to select the footings with the columns. Like there are different types of columns here. Like there are, I can say 4 types of columns. So I need to group them, and in each type of column, I need to have the same type of footing so that on the site the job of those working on the site will be easier, so that the variation is not too much. So I need to group these columns, which is very important. So I have circular columns, diameter of 300. I will group all of them. I hope I have selected, I have not left any other circular column behind. I will create that group. And then I have column size 250 by 350. I will select all of them and then create group. 250 by 350, 250 by 350, 250 by 350. This is very important, and this is why RCDC is the best, because this is how you will find it on sites. You will not find very many types of bases. There are normally either 2 or 3 types of bases, which make the construction work very easy for those on the site. Create, and then I left out some, unfortunately, so I'm going to add this 225 by 400. I'm going to create that group. 225 by 400. I will create. Then there's 225 by 300. Create. And then there's this one. I think I left them out. They were supposed to be grouped in a group of 250 by 350. I'm going just to create. Then I'm going to move all of this to which group? 250 by 350. Yeah, I'm going to move this to group FG2, right? FG5, move to FG2. 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 So they are all moved. There is no that such group here. So this one also I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to select FG2 to add it. You can just even select it from there. Insert. So it has been inserted to FG2. Then I have all these types of columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 types of columns. Now I can run my design. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can just go to box setting. I left everything out. Loading combination. Okay. Design. How to design. So you can see in a split second, in a twinkling of an eye, I have all my footings, and you can see I have how many types of bases. I have also 4 types of bases because I have 4 types of columns. So I have this base. I can just go to now my station, detailed drawings, plan section, right? Detailed drawing settings. Let me remove settings. River mark, and change the river mark. My river mark I prefer to be Y. Spacing I prefer to be dot, to be hashtag share Y. Be Y, then but still that minus sign Y. Okay, okay, then okay. So you can see I have only 4 types of bases here. I can export this to my. So first of all, you need to save. So don't be surprised. You need to save first. Then you come to you save this to wherever you're going to find it. I'm going to save it in my desktop. I'm going to save it in my desktop. I'm going to save it isolated RCDC. So you can go to your AutoCAD and then open your drawing. So that's how we do it, guys. So I'm going to tell you that STAAD Pro is really the best software. It's just exactly what you need. And please, I'm going to also ask you to subscribe to my channel. It takes a lot of effort to create this video, a lot of it. So the only thing that I need is your support through your subscribing, and you can also like my video. That would really help in the way YouTube is going to promote my video. So thank you guys, thanks a lot. So before I end this video, I'm going to just show you the DXF file, and I would like you to see the difference between the one you're seeing here is the one I made from Advanced STAAD Foundation versus the one I've made from RCDC. So you can see RCDC is much better. You see, so I have only 4 groups. You can see here I have only 4 types of bases. This one for two 2250, 2250 by 2150, 1200 by 1200, 18 by 1700, 18 by 1800. So the other problem is I need square footing. All right. So I don't need rectangular footing. So how do I do that? I just need to come here. Um, I just need to come here in my design and just come here to just click any footing. Yes. So this one is already squared. So I don't need to change this. It's already 1200 by 1200 against a depth of 300. That's okay. So the ones I have problem is the rectangular one for the rectangular columns. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to design this. So uh, I need a rectangular column, a square column, not a rectangular column. So I'm going to just put this, and then edit, make it 2250. Then just select trial and error and then design. Let us see. Then I'm going to unlock it again. So I'm going to try a depth of 450 because you can see even if I design this, it is giving me a spacing of 150 against 165, which will bring confusion inside. I need also the spacing of the bars to be consistent, to be like similar. So that is why I'm going to try and change the depth for 50. I'm going to change the depth here 450 and then 2200 by 22, and if it cannot accept, I will just increase the length and the breadth and the width. At 400 design. Footing is failing here. Okay, no, I don't want to provide a top shear reinforcement. No, okay. So I'm going to change. I'm going to increase it to 500. I'm going to unlock it and make it 25. Can I just make it 2300? Then 2300 because I need consistency. I don't need to confuse the people working on site because everyone want their work easier. So it has refused to change, so it's okay. It's okay. This one is much better, and just accept this as long as it is still squared. I may just go and say they need to use 150, 145. So let me change this. 2250, 2250. Then a depth of 500. Try a depth of 500 and see. Yeah, it's perfect. You can see it is giving me diameter but by size 12 at a spacing of 190 and 190. So that one is very consistent, and that is what is required on the site. Something that can make the construction work easy. So I can accept this now. Right. So I'm going to come to that one, which is 18 feet by 1700, and redesign it. So I'm going to change this one to 400. Well, and then this one I'm going to make it 1800. Then this one 1800, and then I'm going to design. So you can see it's giving me 12 to 25 to 25. Very consistent, very uniform. Uniformity. We need uniformity. That's why we need only at least less than 4 types of bases, and we also need uniformity when in reinforcement. You don't need to confuse those working in the construction site. I also need to change this design. So actually, you can see I can just make this base same to the third one, so that I will only have 3 bases. So if I can change this to 800 and then 400, we will see, and then we hope that the spacing will still be 225. Let us see the spacing of the bottom bars. So you can see it's only providing bottom, there is no top bar. Unlike some software which I'm not going to mention, which give you some results, which when if you could reset them. So it has failed, that one has failed. So I just need to use 1850, right? 1850. No. Let me unlock 450. Yeah. So I still got 3 types of bases. You can see 210 to 10, spacing of 210 to 10. That one is okay. That one is okay. So you can see the types of this is one type, the one marked in red. This is another type, one marked in red now. Now this is the other type, right? And this is the other type. Can see? Yeah. So now I can just go to my reports and just save. Go to my report, detailed drawing, then regenerate drawing, then all. Okay. I think the settings are still the same. Okay. I still need to save again, then come to, and then I'm going to press this, but it is open in AutoCAD, so I just need to add 2 and then save. And then you can see it is very unique, the uniformity, consistency, which is going to make everything flow smoothly. So thank you guys. Please support my channel. That is the only thing I can request you for now. And I'm going to create more content for you, and you are going to encourage me, because it takes a lot of effort to do this. Thank you.